Hi, hello, friends. How are you? So I decided to go ahead and run a little sale for Memorial Day slash my wedding anniversary. Our 3-year wedding anniversary is tomorrow, the day that I'm filming on Memorial Day. So we're running a buy one get one sale. It's for everything. So buy one, you get a free something else. This also includes coaching. I've already sent the newsletter email out, and I got a lot of questions from people about that. If I buy a coaching package, does that mean I get a free month? Yes. You get a free month. If you are an existing coaching client and you want to get a free month, you can. You just have to buy before Monday at midnight. So, anyway, I want to see what the universe wants you to know before June, okay? We like that. We like it a lot. Okay. We can. Oh. 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 If y'all have been wanting a love reading, here it is. So, yeah, like they're coming back, but this is not going to be like the same carousel ride from hell. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying it. The world, because we have the world in the as the very last card, okay, in this spread. So the world tells us that a cycle has completed, right? So if they return soon, they're returning after some kind of lesson or realization or a chapter closing for them. Okay. So before June, all right, Spirit wants you to know, or Spirit is rather like saying, you've been rebuilding yourself. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. That's how we come into the reading. You've been getting your independence back. You've been remembering who you are outside of this connection. Chef's kiss. Proud of you. Okay. Outside of the connection, outside of the heartbreak, outside of the disappointment. Then we get 3 of Swords reversed. And with that card, it can be a lot of things here, but somebody here is healing, essentially. This feels to me like old pain is starting to loosen its grip. Not fully, everything is perfect and birds are braiding my hair, but it's like the wound isn't bleeding the same way anymore. Like you can get through the day without breaking down. Okay. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. This person has been slow. Okay. Let's call it like it is. Painfully slow. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But the other thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he's also serious. I always equate him to being like in the Three Little Pigs, he's the bricklayer pig. What he builds withstands the test of time. This is not somebody who's rushing in with chaos and a half-baked apology, okay? With the overall energy here being Justice and 2 of Cups, soulmate vibes here, Libra energy here. There's a conversation coming that feels like balance being restored with the Justice card. Somebody wants to make something right, okay? There's a mutual energy here, but it needs honesty. It needs accountability, receipts, not just I miss you with no changed behavior. So I like this. I like this spread a lot. The advice here, we have 5 of Wands and the Fool. This tells me, like, don't be afraid of the conversation, but also don't walk into it ready to fight either, okay? Let the old version of this connection die. Let there be a new beginning, but only if it actually feels new. Because what you don't see coming here, okay, is speed. No other way to put it, okay? It's speed. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck. We then have 10 of Pentacles, legacy, and we have the World, like I showed you earlier. So yeah, this person is going to come back really suddenly. There's going to be a message, a confession, a direct conversation, something that moves way faster than you ever could have expected. Verite. With the 10 of Pentacles in the World, this actually has potential to be different this time, not just for the first week, to actually be different. Not because you're pretending that the past didn't happen, but because a cycle has actually completed. This feels like somebody realizing, if I come back, I can't come back the same way. So TLDR, before June, Spirit is basically saying they may be coming back, but the real question here is whether they're coming back as the old version of themselves or the version that finally learned the lesson. Because again, I'm going to go back to the world here, okay? I think something has actually changed, and this is why we were given this card as the last card in the deck. It's Spirit saying, like, this is not just another reconciliation reading. Something has changed, okay? Don't forget to get your BOGOs.